Hey there, how you doing guys? Welcome back to Full Time FM. Hope you like the new intro. Don't forget, we're on Discord as well. Drop a like on the video and all that good stuff that's going to help us beat the YouTube algorithm. We're now looking at the community section, and the poll shows that Guilherme, the 29-year-old attacking midfielder, is your favourite choice. Joel Lynch in second and David Abraham in third. So what I'm going to do is just see if we can make a cheeky little offer. He's alright, passing 16. He's more of a winger than he is anything else. Left footed, decent. Let's try and see if we can sign him. He wants to be played in the number 10 role. We could do that. Bit of Brazilian magic. It's going to be a squad player. Contract start date immediate. Oh. Upon appeal, Guilherme should be granted a work permit. I'm thinking if we offer him an extra year, we offer him a few £100 more, he should be able to get that. Let's see, is his agent willing to sacrifice £1,000 so we can get the deal done? He is. Deal works for us. Boom! So, we're going to have to appeal it. But it does look as though Guilherme will be signing for us. And there you go. It's a tricky one. We're looking for keeper and a striker as well. I've got a number 10. Hopefully that might help. Guilherme being that number 10 should give us a little bit of confidence. Okay, so to play against Legia Warsaw, I think we're going to have to play a very strong team. So we've got Barkas in goal, Ralston, Aya, Julian and Taylor across the back because John Joe Kenny is injured. Scotty Brown and Callum McGregor in midfield with Christie on the right, El Yunusi on the left and Griffiths up front with Edouard. That I think is probably our strongest starting lineup. Now, we need to qualify, that's for sure. Not going to make any changes to the team. Just going to do the opposition instructions. Before the players look concerned. They needn't be because we're going to smash it. Come on, boys. They got Giuseppe Rossi up front. They only got 6 players though on the bench. We got a full complement of 12. Let's see who else they've got. Martins in midfield, Valencia on the wing. Okay, Boruc in goal. They actually have Artur Boruc playing against us. Oh my word. Hang on. Boruc could be our keeper. Here's Scotty Brown. Tim McGregor. El Yunusi. Back to Brown. Come on, boys. McGregor. Looking for Ralston on the right hand side. Pulls it back for Christie. Gets it back to Ralston. Cross comes in. Oh, it's away. Took off the head of El Yunusi. Griffiths. Oh, Boruc with the save. Artur Boruc. Counter attack started from him. Up to Rossi. He's give it. Rakowski. Oh, he's at the post. Barkas then just lazily falls on it. Oh my word. Artur Boruc. He's 40 years old now. At Legia Warsaw. Oh my word. 6'4". I'm so tempted to throw in a cheeky offer. 37.5 grand to 53 grand. Oh my word. Artur Boruc. Legia Warsaw, eh? Player coach. I think we're gonna, even at 40 years old, he's my age. Still giving it big licks. Go on, son. Well, we've had 63% of possession, 9 shots, 4 on target. They've only had 2. Oh god. Rob Krautz gives it Rakowski. On the left. Oh, sliding in goes Julian and he misses completely. Giuseppe Rossi now finds Grob Krautz again. Oh, I'll tell you what, they're having the best of the chances here. I'm none happy with this. And this touchline tablet, I cannot do anything with it because apparently it's to the aspect or the ratio of the TV. So this is what we've got, unfortunately. I've been on the forums looking. Go on, Aya. Oh, get in. Griffiths puts the header into his path. Aya with a smart finish. I'm quietly confident now we're 1-0 in the lead. I think the first goal was pivotal, really. Didn't want to be chasing. Elyounoussi puts it on Griffiths' head. And then Aya with a finish at the back stick. Normally you'd think that would go the other way around, wouldn't you? Oh, Edouard. Callum McGregor with the assist now, and Edouard. Within 2 minutes we've got 2 goals. It's a smart finish. Taylor gives it Griffiths, who heads it on to McGregor. Lays it in for Edouard and bottom left hand corner. There we go. Yeah, apparently I go to menu. And then aspect ratio. And then point to point. Gives us the better graphics. That 16:9 doesn't really give the best graphics apparently. And there's nothing I can do about the tablet, unfortunately, so sorry about that. It's just going to stay in that single one unless I buy a new TV. And to be honest, I've spent enough money on YouTube this year and last year and the year before. So just let me pay some bills. I got a big electric bill. Here's Griffiths. Go on, son. Oh, Edouard with the follow up. Get in. French Eddie the poacher comes in. Finishes that with aplomb. Gets the rebound. Boric is none too happy. 3-0. Good save by Boric from Griffiths though. So stay with us to the end of the game because I'm going to be giving you a few options as to who else we can sign on a free transfer. Get into the community section. Make sure you whack a vote on that poll. And let's see who else we can sign to give us a little hand. We got £4.5 million in transfers this season. And what I'd like to do is keep some money till January and then try to get some Bosman signings like Sandro Tonali. And he's going to want a big signing fee. Elyounoussi. Oh, get in. 4-0. Yeah, so we're going to have to keep that £4.5 million for the players that we want to sign on free transfers in the summer. Yeah, bit poo, but Dermot Desmond's been tight. So we're just going to have to work it that way. Bosman signings is the way to go, I think. So 4-0. Lads are absolutely blasting them out of the park here, aren't they? Elyounoussi with a good tackle there. Gives it back to Greg Taylor. McGregor. To Scotty Brown. He looks forward. Finds Griffiths. I might get away without making any substitutions here. Oh, Griffiths has gone down. I think French Eddie's running for that. He's on a hat-trick. I think he wants to take penalty. And French Eddie goes down the middle again like he has with his last two. I think I'm going to go nuts. I think I'm going to remove him from penalty taking. Penalty awarded. Eddie's going to take it. Oh, he's gone right to the keeper's right hand side. Sent Boruc to the left. Gets his 9th goal of the season. That's his hat trick. That's a good pen. Ah, poor Boruc. 5 goals he's conceded. Remember when Giuseppe Rossi was a wonder kid at Man United in this? And then he went to, oh god, someone like Atlanta or someone like that. Here's Taylor. Oh, puts it on the head of Griffiths. He gets goal number 6. Boys, take it easy on Arter. Come on now. Take it easy on Boruc. I'm going to have to praise the boys though, aren't I? You're going to have to do that. At the very least. Yeah, so make sure you get into that community section. Let me know, because I want you guys to get involved in the transfers this year. And, well, put frankly, transfer window's running out. So, I'd love to get a couple in, maybe 2 or 3. We can get Guilherme in, that'd be brilliant. Here's Griffiths. Oh, finishes with a plum. 7-0. Oh, into the 92nd minute of injury time, he makes it number 7. This is going to send shockwaves throughout Europe. The boys are really doing well in this formation, this 4-4-2. I mean, it says 4-2-4 on the actual formation, but it's really 4 defenders, 2 holding midfielders in McGregor and Brown, 2 out-and-out wingers in Christie and Elyounoussi, and 2 out-and-out strikers in Edouard and Griffiths. 9.5 out of 10 for both Griffiths and Edouard. Jeez. And Griffiths got man of match even though Eddie got the hat-trick. So yeah, decent. Very, very decent. Very nice victory, well done boys. And we didn't use any subs, which is unusual for me. Very unusual. So let's see. Did not see that coming. What a result. Absolutely buzzing. Sean Caldwell says, imagine thinking there are better players out there than Griffiths. There may be 1 or 2. Just 1 or 2. And Hibs are next. Play Hibernian. I've always been calling them Hibernian, and some people call them Hibernian, which makes me not sure what I should call them. Aston Villa step up chase for Edouard. They can just jog on. They want me to transfer list Connor Hazard. Yeah. Paul Kennedy and Owen Moffat, they want me to loan list. Owen Moffat could be a player, I suppose. Let's get him out there. Let's get him a bit of game time. And let's have a look at who's available on the free transfers. Okay guys, so I think looking at this, we've got Luke Steele as an option for a keeper. He's 36. We get him on a free from some club called Stamford. There's Eldin Jakupovic. He's 35-year-old Swiss, veteran goalkeeper. Looks quite good. So Eldin Jakupovic. Who else is there? Luis Robles, who's going to retire at the end of the season. And Conrad Logan, the polar bear, 34. So I'm trying to find if there's any better than them actually. That's a pretty poor sort of selection really. We're struggling for keepers. Paul Jones, no. He was a decent keeper, he was as well. So I think you're going to have to go into the comment section, and it's either going to be Luis Robles, the American 36-year-old keeper with just 3 caps to his name. We may have a problem actually getting him a work permit. Eldin Jakupovic, 35, 1 cap. We also might have a problem getting him a work permit. Or there's Conrad Logan, Irish goalkeeper, who's currently playing for Anstey Nomads. The polar bear, Conrad Logan. So there's the choice. It's not great, is it? I was thinking whether it's worth holding off on goalkeepers till next year, or if it's worth trying to get one, because, well, on free transfers there aren't that many. Tomorrow we'll be having a look at strikers. God help us. So get in the comment section and take the poll and let me know which one you want. Conrad Logan, Eldin Jakupovic, or Luis Robles. Oh wow, what crappy choices they were, eh? So I think what we're going to do is get straight to the Hibernian game and see what we can do. Rangers have won 2-1 against Motherwell again. So we have 2 games in hand and a point ahead of them, plus 8 in the bank when it comes to goal difference. Let's see. I'm only taking the opposition instruction advice purely because everything else seems to be a bit crap from the assistant manager, who I will change back to Brian Keady at the end of this game. So we've replaced Griffiths with Ayeti, because Griffiths has got tendinitis and he's out for 4 to 5 weeks. Other than that, same squad again. Marciano, he's a good keeper. Oh, for Rocky Marciano. He's one of these keepers in this game who just seems to be a bit of a nightmare bogey keeper. Here's Ralston to Christie. Can't find anybody with that. McGregor gives it back to Brown though. McGregor into Ayeti. McGregor shoots. Oh, back of the net, left foot screamer. Callum McGregor in the 16th minute, 25-yard out. Absolute spectacular. Greg Taylor already picking up a yellow card. What's the matter with you, man? So it's going to be French Eddie and Ayeti up front. 2 blokes who will give their defence a bit of hell, hopefully. Kevin Nisbet is a good striker who's come through the ranks. Ryan Porteous is there at centre half. Be interesting because there are a few players like Dean Campbell and I suppose Ryan Porteous we could pay very little money for. We could check them out in the next transfer stuff we're doing. Here's Ryan Christie to Brown, puts it in for Edouard, shots blocked. Ayeti's there, lays it back to McGregor. Ralston on the right hand side. Oh, can't beat Stevenson who hoofs it away to safety. Be a corner to Celtic. And Christie will put this one in left footed towards Julien. Oh, it's over the crossbar. Yeah, slim pickings for keepers. Mr. Monkey's been saying he doesn't have much faith in Barkas. or Bain. Me neither, to be honest. They're pretty poor in this game now. It's been updated. So choices are Konrad Logan, Eldin Jakupovic, or Luis Robles, or sign nobody. Oh my god, signing nobody might not be an option. It's in there, so go vote. I will literally do whichever one you ask. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get work permits as well. Oh, Nesbitt with a sharp finish. Nesbitt's just one of those players who just he pops up. He's clinical. He's one of those strikers who you talk about and go, well, he doesn't do much other than score goals. That's all he needs to do. Here's Ralston. Back post for Elyounoussi. Oh, outside of the post. Still 1-1. Halfway through the first half. We're ignoring all advice from the dugout. Just wondering, Ryan Porteous to want 1.1 to 2.3 million. He's a decent centre half and 18 tackling. I mean, we don't really need a centre half right now. We're pretty good for them. McGregor to Elyounoussi, shoots wide. We've got the young lad Walsh. We've got Hendry coming back in off loan. We've got at some point he'll come back in off loan. At some point, and we've got Julian, Bitton, Ayer, who can all play there, as well as Duffy, and Welsh. So I don't see a centre half needed really. We could. Oh, here goes Edward. Oh, wide. I mean, we could sign Joe Lynch or David Abraham or another centre half, I suppose, but they're not going to play that much. It's got a dressing room. See, Guillermo is coming in. You can probably see. I ignored the assistant's advice there completely. And look what happened. It's all green. Yeah, the players seem to react better to my team talk than John Kennedy's. John Kennedy is not my favourite person right now. 55 minutes, still 1-1. Might bring Laxalt on for Taylor. Try and get a little bit more attacking down that left hand side. Scotty Brown, big strong header to French Eddie. He's held it up, took his man on, gone down the right wing. He's got a Yeti in there with him. What can he do? Gives it Elyounoussi. 2-1. Oh my days, thank God. Good breakaway. It was a really good breakaway. Yeah, I think Guillermo in a number 10 role. Because Griffiths, Klamala, Ayeti and Edouard are all strikers. Rogic is not really doing it at number 10, but perhaps the Brazilian Guillermo could. So that gives us 2 number 10s we could use. Plus Guillermo could fill in on either side of the wing. So a good flexible player. A keeper to replace Barkas. Put Barkas on the bench. That could help. Let's just bring on Klamala for French Eddie. Give him a run out. And I think Rogic is going to come on for McGregor. McGregor looks knackered. There's Scotty Brown giving it back to McGregor. Laxalt, who's there. Eddie plays it into Christie. Oh, he slots it home. 3-1. It looked like a miss kick from French Eddie, Odson Edouard, but Christie was there just to slide it in nicely. So we'll bring Mikey Johnson and Tom Rogic on, as well as Klamala and Laxalt. 4 subs. Give the players a bit of rest. Bit of impetus as well in that midfield area. Here is Mikey Johnston. Playing it in for Klamala. Oh, I was nearly a God Emperor Football Manager again there, wasn't I? Laxalt to Johnston. Johnston to Klamala. Nearly all the subs combining there. Jackson Irvine heads it out as far as Mikey Johnston. Shots blocked and McGinn clears it. Only as far as Ralston. We've had 21 shots, 9 on target, 59% of possession. Dominated the game. Good 3-1 victory so far. Can we get another goal though? I think we're looking threatening. Scotty Brown. What's he going to do here? Play it back to Ralston. Oh, top corner. Anthony Ralston with an absolute collector's item. Don't see many of them from him. Scotty Brown teed him up in the 87th minute. He's just lashed one into the top right corner. See, Brown goes on the outside. Ralston steps inside. First time right foot. Oh, top left corner. 4-1. It's a convincing victory. It's allowed me to bring Sorrow on. So I brought on Laxalt, Sorrow, Rogic, Johnston and Klamala. I brought on 5 substitutes. Have some of that. Normally it only lets me do 3. Here with a good strong header. Here's Sorrow. It's just come on. Oh, he's had a dip. Oh, is it a crossbar? Yeah, Sorrow's come on for Brown. Brown was looking a bit knackered. Here he is again, Sorrow. Gets tackled for a throw-in. (4-1). Is it time for another goal, or will that be it? Oh, there's a corner. Stevenson heads it out. Ryan Christie's taking his time here. Ball comes in. Jackson Irvine heads it out as far as Christopher Julien. Oh, he's giving it away to right. Jackson Irvine then clears it, and it is 4-1. Oh, not bad. Not too shabby. Albion Ayeti 7.9. And he didn't even score. So, good performance up front from him. Let's see, McGregor, El Yunusi, Christie and Ralston with the goals. Bit of a tough game, but 4-1. Got it in the bag. Tell the boys we're very happy with them. Let's see what that does to the league table. We've played 8. 1 less than Rangers. We've got 24 points, 4 more than Rangers. And plus 22 goal difference, which is twice as many as Rangers. So we're already starting to make a little bit of headway there. And it looks pretty good for us, to be honest. We have a second leg against Legia Warsaw coming up. And, well, after we smashed them in the first leg, you know, we smashed them 7-0. The second leg, we could actually rest a few players, which is really good for us. So, come back tomorrow for another game, and I will see you then. Hope you like the intro. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Discord is there. And, oh, crap, before I do anything. Let me fire John Kennedy. That's Chris McCart. Where is he hiding? Has he gone? Oh, there he is. Yes. Contract terminated. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Bye now. Oh, just a little quick one. Just before we go, Marco Ianni, the Italian, we're going to sign him as our new assistant manager, I think. Right now he's a coach, but Marco Ianni is going to quickly become Brian Keedy. I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Don't forget. That's all, folks.